First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
But we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third, as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So coming to the plate, Connor Pitts. Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-0 on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Valdez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 3 innings complete. The Rays are out in front, 4-1. Ready for another chance? Victor Fuentes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Now here's the pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Douglas.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Douglas Beltre. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. He'll get it into second. but he'll be in there with a double.
It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Into the box, Rafael Vasquez, as he'll take a look at ball one. One-0 count. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Now the 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner from second crosses the plate.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Sandoval, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
This guy has been an absolute beast this year so far, leading the team in home runs as he approaches free agency. Huge payday on the horizon.
Skied into very shallow right. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Jack May. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Vasquez, the runner at first with two gone. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now a snap throw to first. Runner's back. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hey. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a fastball that misses.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Bobo is there. And that's the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rays 4 and the Twins 2. Up next for the Rays, Jeff Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hard slider up out of the zone, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
In now, John Pitts, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The Dozier for 1 on to first, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Into the box now, Alex Colon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. May waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they still lead this one 4-2. Leading off the inning, Juan Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Cabrera stands at second with no outs. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Greg Drew, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Center fielder, number 4, Alfonso.
Ready now, Alfonso Valdez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The first baseman, Victor Fuentes.
At the plate, Victor Fuentes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Douglas Beltre, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Pitts comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Twins forced to settle for 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rays lead it 4-3. Stepping into the box, Sean Sims.
And leading off for the Rays, second baseman, Sean Sims.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Two-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
All right, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The batter.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. He's running very weakly on the ground. Goes foul for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Runner going a second time, and he fouls this one off. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. George Gilmore is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Gilmore.
In now, Sammy Pitts, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here, as that misses. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 in the dirt. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Sims, the runner at third. Pitts is at second with nobody out. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The 3-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That could be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Into the box, Boof Bobo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
This one's down to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw is dropped at first. And as a result, they'll be forced to settle for just the 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Connor Pitts.
Ready for another shot now. Connor Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 3 runs already home here. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. And this one's in the dirt. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
The batter, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Stepping in now, John Pitts. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he will haul this in on the run, as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready once again, Alex Colon.
Colon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pitts stands at second with 2 gone. The 0-2 home. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Rays 9 and the Twins 3. Eddie Santiago will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Eddie Santiago.
Leading off the inning, Rafael Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Pablo Sandoval.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Sims fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Jack May.
Digging in, Jack May. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Juan Cabrera waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Fouled away. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Juan Cabrera.
Digging in and looking for more, Juan Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Twins at least do get one back on this solo home run. Through 5.5, it's the Rays 9 and the Twins 4. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sean Sims. He singled his last time up.
Sean Sims.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Jesse Pitts, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. Dozier is there for it. 2 down.
Third baseman, number 5, Sammy.
Now to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air out to right. Vasquez moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're on top, however, 9-4. Back here on MLB Network. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Colon is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Greg Drew. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Too high, ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Center fielder, number 4, Alfonso Valdez.
Stepping up now, Alfonso Valdez. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Tampa Bay leads this one 9-4. So stepping in, Boof Bobo.
And leading off for the Rays, catcher, Bobo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hard liner to center field. Valdez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Pitts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. May over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Connor Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
One and 2 as he chases the slider.
The count is 1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're on top, however, 9-4. Now in the box, Victor Fuentes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Victor Fuentes.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ball two.
Inside, ball two.
The 2-0 on the way. And it's taken strike one. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number two. Hit high and deep out to left. Colon going back on it at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they've cut this deficit down to 4. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Into the box, Rafael Vasquez.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 3-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pitts moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One and one, here it comes. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. To his right, Sims. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Twins do draw closer, however, and they do it via the solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 9 and the Twins 5. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Sandoval's got to get rid of it. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, John Pitts.
Coming to the plate now, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Drew in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Colon.
Into the box now, Alex Colon. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And they're hoping 1 hit turns into maybe 2 or 3, I'm sure.
Second baseman, John Sims.
Standing in now, Shawn Sims, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Colon at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, May. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Will Casillas comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Will Casillas.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jack May, and they'll need him to get something going here.
May.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
Here it comes, the 3-0. He's at the knees and inside, but called a strike. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, catcher, Juan Cabrera.
Now at the plate, Juan Cabrera. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. Foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Brian Dozier, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Up around the face. Weakly near the plate. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Tampa Bay Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Felipe Almanza gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Stephen Haley permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.